Good day and welcome to your daily news digest. In a move set to reshape the global entertainment industry, Netflix has agreed to acquire Warner Bros. Discovery's TV, film studios, and streaming division for a staggering $72 billion. The deal, which reportedly began as a fact-finding mission, gives Netflix control over Warner's extensive content library and complementary business units. The acquisition followed a competitive auction initiated by Warner Bros., marking a monumental shift in the media landscape. The New York Times is taking legal action against AI startup Perplexity, filing a lawsuit that claims the company illegally copied and used its articles to train its AI products. This lawsuit is part of a broader conflict between news publishers and AI firms over content usage. Perplexity, which faces similar accusations from other media outlets, has denied any wrongdoing, describing the legal challenges as an outdated tactic. In an unexpected development, former U.S. President Donald Trump has received a new Peace Prize from FIFA. The award was presented by FIFA President Gianni Infantino during the 2026 World Cup draw, with Infantino citing Trump's efforts for peace. The prize is intended to recognize exceptional actions that unite people globally. This comes as Venezuelan opposition leader Maria Corina Machado also acknowledged Trump's support. A series of earthquakes has shaken Myanmar and Tibet. The National Center for Seismology reported multiple tremors, including a shallow magnitude 3.3 quake in Myanmar, raising concerns about potential aftershocks. The region is seismically active due to its location between tectonic plates. Tibet also experienced several tremors, including a magnitude 4.3 earthquake, as the Tibetan plateau is prone to seismic activity from plate collisions. Turning to the economy, the Indian rupee has plunged to a new record low, falling beyond 90 to the US dollar. This slide highlights India-specific pressures, including outflows from foreign portfolio investors, a widening trade deficit, and strong dollar demand. The weakening rupee threatens to cause higher imported inflation and costlier commodities, creating wider external imbalances, even as domestic growth remains resilient. After a stellar year, investors are looking ahead at what 2026 holds for gold. The precious metal surged over 60% in 2025, hitting more than 50 all-time highs, driven by geopolitical risks, a weaker dollar, and strong safe haven demand. The World Gold Council anticipates that the coming year will be shaped by global growth, U.S. Federal Reserve policy, and shifting investor behavior. The cryptocurrency market is undergoing a quiet transformation. The sector is shifting from speculation towards an institutional-grade structure, driven by Bitcoin's use as a treasury asset, rapid tokenization, and coordinated global regulation. With India's investor base maturing and access expanding, there is a growing need for clearer regulatory frameworks to ensure safer, compliant participation in 2026. In corporate news, Wakefit is gearing up for its initial public offering. The company has successfully raised 580 crore rupees from anchor investors, including HSBC and HDFC Mutual Fund. Strong institutional demand has boosted confidence ahead of the 1,288 crore rupee IPO, which is set to open on December 8. Meanwhile, India's building products sector is showing signs of stabilizing, with Century Plyboards seen as well-positioned for future growth. The company is expected to benefit from its MDF expansion and a shift towards a premium product mix. The broader sector is seeing improving demand across wood panels, tiles, and paints, supported by a healthy real estate market and renovation cycles. And finally, for those new to investing, experts say that starting your first systematic investment plan, or SIP, is simple once you have clarity on your financial goals, time horizon, and risk appetite. Seeking expert guidance can help beginners avoid mis-selling, choose the right mutual fund for their needs, and build the confidence required for a smooth long-term investing journey. That's all for today. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.